तो कोरोना को नहीं केंद्र स्वास्थ्य मंत्रालय पक्षर प्रेसमिट होती सीधासख सेठा आपण को नहीं जाऊँ।
Mass gatherings, as has been emphasized, have to be discouraged, and full vaccination offers protection, again, as I want to emphasize, against severe disease and death, and should be a prerequisite if attending a gathering is critical. So if attending a gathering is critical, vaccination is a prerequisite. Thank you. I will just stop here.
Thank you. We'll take some questions now. 15.
Hello, sir. I'm Sherin from Times Now. My question is to Mr. Rajesh Bhushan. We have, in fact, shown how there have been multiple certificates that has, in fact, we have got from Telangana government, and where physically the person has not got themselves inoculated, but even then we have seen the vaccination certificate being handed out to them on the price of about 2,500 to 3,000 rupees. What is the reaction of the Health Ministry on this on record?
We have seen the media reports and we have very closely analyzed them. We have shared these media reports with the concerned state government. We have asked for their inquiry into this. However, I would like to reiterate that if we look at the configurement and alignment and engineering, IT-based engineering of CoWIN system, it remains foolproof. However, if there are instances where people have used other means to generate digital certificates, we will definitely take appropriate action. Thank you.
Number 19.
सर मेरा सवाल यह है कि सर कहा गया था कि 216 करोड़ वैक्सीन डोजेस आएंगी अगस्त से दिसंबर के बीच, जिसे बाद में कम कर दिया गया 135। तो अभी क्या स्टेटस है? 6 वैक्सीन को इमरजेंसी ऑथराइजेशन है, सिर्फ 2 ही वैक्सीनेशन में मिल रही हैं।
देखिए, महत्वपूर्ण बात यह है कि क्या राज्यों में वैक्सीन की कमी है? आप लोगों ने पाया होगा कि पिछले 2-3 सप्ताहों से इस प्रकार की कोई खबर किसी राज्य से नहीं आ रही है। हम प्रतिदिन रोज सुबह एक प्रेस विज्ञप्ति जारी करते हैं जिसमें हम आपको बताते हैं कि राज्यों के पास कुल कितनी वैक्सीन बैलेंस्ड अनयूटिलाइज्ड पड़ी हुई है जिसको वो अगले दिन इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। पिछले 3 सप्ताहों में बैलेंस अनयूटिलाइज्ड वैक्सीन डोजेस की संख्या कभी भी 2.5 करोड़ से कम देश में नहीं हुई है। तो इसलिए हमारा ये मानना है कि वर्तमान जो स्थिति है वो संतोषप्रद है। हम बार बार राज्यों से और संघ शासित क्षेत्रों से ये अनुरोध करते हैं। पिछली बार भी हमने कल एक बैठक सभी राज्यों के साथ की थी जिसमें ये अनुरोध किया था कि वैक्सीनेशन की दर को और बढ़ाएं। उसका परिणाम भी देखने को मिल रहा है। पिछले 24 घंटों में जैसा मैंने निवेदन किया 80 लाख डोजेस देश भर में लगाई गई। आज भी अभी 47 लाख से अधिक डोजेस हम एडमिनिस्टर कर चुके हैं।
24.
Thank you, sir. Meher from NDTV. Please, could you give us an update on oxygen preparedness if there is a third wave? How much oxygen production has gone up and oxygen storage in states?
We will give you a broad generic picture today, and granular details we would share with you in our next press conference. After the second surge, there has been a concerted effort to ensure that at the hospital level and within the states at regional levels, oxygen buffers are created. So how do we create oxygen buffer? We create oxygen buffer by ensuring that public health facilities, and I am underlining this word, public health facilities must have their own captive oxygen generation plants. And a large intervention in this has been undertaken. More than 1,500 such plants have been sanctioned, and around 900 of them have already been commissioned, and they are being commissioned at a very fast pace. So that is one element of creating oxygen buffer. The second element of creating oxygen buffer is to enable public health facilities to have medical oxygen storage tanks. There also, under the COVID emergency response package, which the union government has announced at a cost of 23,123 crores. We are providing funds to the states and UTs to procure these medical oxygen tanks and install them in hospitals wherever they are required. The third element is to create equitably distributed oxygen storages within a state or within a municipal corporation area. And each one of these storages has to be put under the charge of a senior officer, and his or her contact details are to be put in the public domain. So if there is a SOS situation in a hospital, rather than creating unnecessary panic, they would know that these are the people who should be contacted, and then the people who are manning these equitably distributed oxygen storages, they would be in a position to supply oxygen wherever